So I think something we can all agree upon is that one of the worst things to come out of 2023 was of course the return to IRL streaming and IRL streamers such as Jack Dorsey as well as N3on. These streamers' content pretty much revolves around just being annoying as hell and being disrespectful and harassing people in public just to hide behind their security guards. But it looks like N3on finally took it too far, and honestly I don't feel bad for him, because you know what they say, when you're a shitty person it's eventually going to come back and hit you, and it looks like karma has finally hit N3on. So if you guys aren't familiar with what IRL streamers mostly do, of course a lot of their appeal comes from doing like events, you know, showing up to concerts and showing up to like USC events, and it looks like N3on was planning to go to a USC fight, and he actually pretty much threatened Donald Trump, you know, the last president of the United States, and he actually got banned from the USC event. So let's just play the first clip.
I'm gonna walk up, I'm gonna talk my shit to Trump, and then it's gonna be a very good experience. And I'm gonna talk my shit. I don't care if the Secret Service is there. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk shit. So
N3on's not allowed in.
what?
They dropped your name specifically.
Huh?
They just dropped your name specifically, bro. They said N3on is not allowed in.
In the stadium?
Yes.
What?
What the hell?
I'm not allowed
Bro,
in the stadium.
you specifically. So now I need to talk to them about refunding the damn money.
Hold on, no. There's no fucking way.
No, you stay your ass in the car.
So regardless of what you think of Trump, he was a president, of course, and you can't just going around pretty much threatening him to talk. Like, of course, he didn't make any direct threats or anything, but he said it in a very aggressive tone where it's like, what are you going to do when you show up and go and confront Donald Trump? You know what I mean? Of course, this is a really stupid thing for N3on to say, especially since Donald Trump, as far as I know, still has Secret Service protection. So, and they're very serious about that. Like, if you even make a joke about threatening like a president, they're going to show up to your house. And so this dumbass, of course, posted it all over his Instagram. Only 18% of the people watching this video right now are actually subscribed to the channel. Don't be part of the 81%. Subscribe to the channel. You have nothing to lose. And here's what Dana White had to say when he was asked about why N3on was banned.
There's a popular streamer online called N3on, and he said he was banned from the arena tonight, specifically by...
He said he was banned from the arena? No, what happened is he said some stupid shit on Instagram, and, he bought tickets so he wasn't anywhere close. When you start saying stupid shit like that, yeah, you're probably going to get busted up and thrown out of here, making threats and talking dumb shit, looking for clout.
I believe he said he was going to...
I don't care what he said.
I think he said he was going to confront Donald Trump.
I don't care what he said. Did he?
Well, he wasn't able to.
He's this fucking tall, too. You know that? Fucking punk.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Dana White is completely right here. N3on has always been a punk, and we've actually reviewed clips from him before where he pretty much just harasses people in his streams, and then he hides behind his security. N3on is the kind of guy that would 100% get beaten up if he didn't have constant security, and so that's the kind of guy we're talking about. And I think, unfortunately, a lot of this is learned behavior, a lot from the other streamers N3on likes to hang out with, and unfortunately, I think a lot of them just don't care about N3on. I think all they really see is an opportunity to grow because people know who N3on is, and they see him as an opportunity to grow and make more money, and that's all he is to a lot of these other streamers, guys. So he's obviously hanging out with the wrong people. There's honestly no excuse for N3on to be acting like this in public, in particular because there's a lot of IRL streamers that actually do the IRL streaming thing really well. They make entertaining events, they'll live stream their vacation or something like that, and these are all super entertaining and obviously things that N3on could be doing, but there's no excuse for him to be acting like this, threatening to go up to a president and fucking talk shit just for your stupid Twitch stream or whatever. I actually think he's on kick, but this isn't the first time we've actually called out N3on for this toxic ass behavior, because this is actually what he was doing just a couple weeks ago.
Hey, chat.
All right, I need you to empty some of those.
This is bad. What is this? I don't know.
Empty them into my hand.
Huh?
Empty some of them in my hand. Oh, that's good. Stop. Clean up on aisle 12.
What the fuck is that? I thought it was supposed to explode.
No, these... I was really hoping that, I just wanted to see which one went higher.
Bro, what the fuck was that? You seem like a great guy, though, man. I feel like you're
I've seen you before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I'm not a fan, though.
Oh, you're not? Damn.
I just wanted to...
It's all good. You probably have a great life, huh? Just being fat as shit.
There's no way N3on would be talking like this about, you know, either the president or anyone else even in public if he didn't have security with him. The second he gets confronted without actual security on him, I think N3on's going to get really hurt. You know, of course he is an adult, but you know, he's not even 20 yet, so he's kind of in the life stage where he pretty much thinks he's invincible. Like, I remember a while back he was actually apparently messing with some gangs, and even if he has security, I mean, a lot of gangs in places like New York and California, they don't care if you have security. They're still going to try to hurt you. And he's doing this all for content's sake, and honestly, bro, it's just not worth it. Like, not only could he be making much more entertaining videos in another way, I think a good comparison to the IRL streaming recently is I actually saw iShowSpeed did a bunch of sparring events, and he actually did like a small boxing event with KSI or something, and that was super harmless fun. You know, they just influencer on influencer, you know, boxing. That was kind of fun to watch, and he didn't hurt anyone. He wasn't harassing anyone. And so when iShowSpeed is acting more mature than N3on, you know, than anyone, to be honest, maybe that's a sign that you need to reevaluate what you're doing. N3on is just one incident away from pissing off the wrong person that's not going to care if he has security or not, and I really hope he understands that, but it looks like he just doesn't care. And N3on's manager actually came out and said, out of respect for the whole USC, Dana White, Red Rock, and the greatest president to ever live, last night my client's actions were unacceptable, and I'd like to formally apologize to anyone that was disrespected. Last night was the final straw. No more disrespectful trolling. Now, of course, I hope that's right, and you know, his manager actually knocks some sense into N3on and says, hey, this shit is going to get you in some real trouble. But I think the reason that I don't really believe this is that N3on had to get his manager to apologize in the first place. Why is N3on not taking action? Why is N3on not apologizing for making some stupid ass threats over on Instagram for like a live stream and then getting banned from the USC event? Like, as far as I know, he's not banned from the entire thing, so he can probably go to another event as far as I know, but this is like big content for the IRL streamer, so why is he not, you know, making a solid effort to be like, hey, I wasn't going to do anything stupid, and how about make a video yourself and apologize? But no, he gets his manager to do it for him, which pretty much, for me at least, just tells me that he's not seriously actually sorry about these events. And honestly, I could see N3on getting banned from going to any other USC event after this act. And of course, the top reply to that is, imagine being a grown man and needing another grown man to speak up for your childish behavior. And that's completely right. I mean, obviously N3on is acting incredibly childish. If he was truly sorry, he would, you know, come out with an actually authentic apology, but he's not. He got his manager to write some half-assed tweet, and that's the end to it. And I think the craziest thing about this is that a lot of these IRL streamers such as N3on have been trying to copy like the personality, or at least the content wise, of people like Andrew Tate, and people like Andrew Tate don't even like N3on. Like, even in this clip he recently made on a podcast, Andrew Tate pretty much says he doesn't even think about these guys.
All of these people that kind of walk in the realm of where you want, like N3on is one now. Like, how do you feel about these gentlemen?
I think they're all different people. I don't pay attention to any of them. I know something about, I mean, I don't want to insult anybody. I don't want to talk about anybody negatively. Zerka's a clown.
I mean, dude, no. I'm not laughing because of Zerka thing. It just caught me so off guard. Listen, I'm not gonna talk shit about anybody. I'm gonna be very respectful. But fuck that guy. Okay, Zerka.
I mean, I'm just trying to be honest. I understand your question, but I don't see myself as similar to any of them. I think that.
I never said you were similar. I think that they're trying to recreate your formula. It's like the Krabby Patty formula. You know how Plankton's sitting around being like, how do they do it? And then they're trying to do it, but it's not really working.
Yeah, but they
lack
substance. They have no lessons to teach. They have no life experience. They are clowns. And when you're a clown, you embarrass yourself for other people's entertainment.
I think this is an uncommon Andrew Tate W, but I think it's really telling when the guy you're trying to replicate and trying to be like, you know, trying to boost your numbers by acting like, is pretty much coming out and saying that, you know, what you're doing is shit and you should probably reconsider. But that's just my thoughts on this situation. You can let me know your thoughts down in the comments. The other day we made a video on how the pink sauce lady has finally returned and she's actually going crazy. Click here to watch it now.